What's up, everybody? I'm changing over to the PlayStation right now. It's just turning on. Let me get some wax for the day real quick out of the thing. Drinking the last one of these. Just had some monster coffees come in today. Dabber too. What's up, Tatum? In the building with the emojis. We're gonna try a new one that I haven't tried yet for the channel, because they didn't have a lot of them left when I got there. Sorry. We're gonna do the Lulu lemonade. The Delulu is the Salulu. For anybody that doesn't know what I just said, my niece said it to me the other day. It means delusion is the solution. I was fucking dying when she said that shit to me. Alright, guys. I got everything cleaned out. I got a couple of clips posted. I got a couple of clips made. We're doing pop-up streams almost every day right now. We're trying to gain followers here, Facebook, YouTube. We're trying to grow the following everywhere. So I hope everybody is alright with that. So I will probably be streaming a lot here to come. And still keeping up with making all the clips, all the content. And then I'm gonna start, like, what is it? I'm thinking about doing a couple of streams where we mess around with the music program. But the thing is, I think I might have to do that on my own, just in case I end up still making a beat that I do want to use. There's some stuff that I have to do properly so that nothing happens, like with copyright and whatnot. And then, like I said, in the future, I would like to also make a royalty-free mix for all my peoples that can be played here on stream, that other people can play. And then there's gonna be stuff that I make that's strictly free for me, for you guys, like that will be owned by me, you know. But I'm also going to create some royalty-free stuff as well. Alright, guys, so we got new dailies in 76 today. I just want to take a look at them, and then I'm probably going to go into some Arc Raiders. I was playing Stella Montes last night, and then I played Buried City because they had the trinket thing going on, and that's how I get my ducks. That's how I got my alien duck, my doodly duck, my familiar duck. There's a whole bunch of them. Alright, guys, so this Lululemon is coming in at 78.6%. So I smoke really, really like natural, like live resin or live hash rosin always. So you're never really, like, I can get wax that's like 90% that's live resin, but odds are there's some distillate in there somewhere. And that kind of bothers me because that's what irritates my fucking lungs. Look at this. What? I gotta take a picture of this for Angel. Oh my god. Damn it. Let me send it to her actual fucking thing too, so that just in case she doesn't fucking check it. Okay. So I got that sent out to my niece, so now she knows to come in here and make sure she gets that stuff. Because like you guys seen on the first page, they're doing something special right now. You can also get that one, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to defeat 500,000 in infestations. Unless it's uncapped and you don't really have a time to do it in, because that would be way more realistic if they also keep this part of the game. Because then it would also give players something new to do, new content with all the old content still operating the same. And like I said, if you can earn that power armor down the line, like, it will keep people playing. I always say stuff like that for you guys so that I can make you, like, understand why this game has had a good traction to it, even though it's not as popular anymore. Like I said, the Fallout community is very, very loyal. Cursed Elk Clips in the building. What's up, my big dog? All right, guys, I'm gonna pull out this Lulu lemonade. I think I only have like one more of these. They were like running out of this one, so I hope it's a good flavor. Hey, Cursed Elk in the building, sending 100 stars. Thank you so much. You guys are gonna. I have to go play with the Facebook alerts so that you guys start to get like cooler shit that happens when you do that. Other than it just saying you sent it. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. Guys, you gotta... Oh, shit. There goes Cursed again. You guys gotta remember, Cursed Elk has, like, 5 times the following compared to me. I think he's got, like, 5... Don't you have, like, 5 or 6,000 fucking followers? I'm going to check the exact right now. Because at first when you interacted with me, I was like, me? You talking to me? Like... Yeah, I am right. Cursed Elk has almost 6K followers on Facebook. Thank you so much for sending in the stars, my guy. I'm just now getting started on being able to have a better opportunity, like through Facebook, at giving myself a better chance at a better quality of life. Thank you for contributing to it, my guy. For real. And I seen you way before that too. Like, just so you know, like I've been paying attention to you for a while. I do watch your content and stuff. That's why you always see me like liking your stuff and stuff. It always comes up on my page. Thanks, man. Hey, man, it took like 3 years for me of like hard work. And we are almost to 1.3K followers over on Facebook now. We're officially halfway through. We got 1,250. So we only need 50 more until we're at 1.3K. So right now we're trying to grow the following there, and then here on Kick, and then also on YouTube. Like those are like my 3 like main focuses right now. And then in like a year or 2 we'll try to do like a verification and partner push. I would like to try to do it when we have at least like 1,000 followers. Yeah, man. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep revamping yourself. You have to have that type of mindset, and a lot of people don't have it. And you understand what I'm saying because you have 6K followers. Like, was there a point in your journey where you had issues with like self-doubt and stuff? Like, like shit like not making it or like not happening. I have anxiety sometimes about it, so like it gets to me, but I get around it. A lot of people tell me that that's why they don't try to be content creators or anything, because that messes with their mental health and it like makes them feel bad, or they feel like they're doing nothing. I was about to say, I told you guys, I'm not the only one. In order to succeed in content creation or to go far at all, to even have a chance, you have to be able to get past your head. Like the biggest monster is inside your head. That's why I tell you guys all the time, I'm meaner to myself than anybody ever could be. That's why when people are mean to me online, you guys see how I handle them. I'm like, get a fucking life, fucking troll. You said we've been so busy trying to get my room clean, everything for house internet. Hey, man, let's go. A clean house and internet for you and your daughter, man. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice situation. I remember when me and my nieces were setting up the office in here, and we were wiring the internet, because this is all through wired. This is all wired, like 2 gigabyte internet going through the 5090. I also posted a throwback today where you guys can find, you guys can see my first computer, which was a 4090. You said wheels spitting facts. Yeah, I say it every day to everybody because there's a lot of people that come in and they ask me how I do it. Where like how like I get past like growing at a certain point because I'm still not, my platform hasn't completely taken off yet. So people are always asking me about that. And I'm always telling them like you have to get past the biggest monster in your head, like you're trapping yourself in your head. Same thing when somebody's like, "Oh, well, you're only getting good viewage because you're playing a new game, or people are only watching you because of this." That's not true either. If your people love you, all you have to do is be like, "Hey, I'm going to do this today. Do you want to join?" All you do is ask your following if they simply want to come and do what you are doing. And most of the time, they do. They want to talk to you. They want to converse with you. I had what? We had a new follower yesterday too that said that she would 100% return to this stream after meeting me and after actually getting to interact with me. So it's part of the process. You just got to understand that. And like I said, I have a lot of time on my hands other than, like strengthening my core and dealing with my disability. And then I tell people, like when I tell people like I work like next to 100-hour weeks, like between networking, editing, posting, still getting on the game, streaming, I still have to fit in sleeping, eating, taking care of myself. Like people think it's crazy. People think I'm crazy. They're like, but you're broken. They're like, you should focus on slowing down. I said, no. I said I'm trying to give myself a better opportunity at a better quality of life now. I said I have an entire different goal that is not it's not revolved around that because guys, if I fucking just do sit here and do nothing, fucking, I'm just gonna be sitting here doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if it doesn't sound crazy, your plans, like your visions, if they don't sound crazy, they can be 100% true in your mind. They might sound crazy to other people. People think you're crazy until it works. I told you guys that when people told me that I wouldn't ever even be a content creator. And then I monetized a few things and they were like, and I was like, don't ever say that about somebody. I said, just like you should never say anything about something about a disability because it can happen to you tomorrow. It's just something that I like to remind the world or to remind whoever was watching. Because like the OGs know that here, but like newcomers and stuff, I just like them to know that they're getting a genuine experience with a genuine person that, like I like to converse, I like to get to know my community. You said them trolls will troll and I ignore them. Yeah, man, because at that point then they're just contributing to your success. I mean, and they don't even realize that they can help it. And I've said this before, they cannot help themselves. Just like rats and arc raiders, just like people who push you still in Fortnite, they can't help it. It's in their brain. It's how they're trained to move right now. All right, let's look at these. You said super proud of you. Thanks, man. I'm glad. I'm glad. I am so glad to have a community that is actually proud of me. Because there's a lot of communities that are not like us. That are not surrounded with people like us. It's a lot of toxicity, a lot of drama, a lot of other stuff in the world that I just don't promote here. And I refuse to promote it also. I just want to make that clear. This is a safe space for everybody. Alright. I got 6 days and 16 hours to do it. I know that I'm worried about getting the dailies done because then I can work on these. I can work on some of them and then get out of here and then go over to ARC. I met somebody really crappy in ARC Raiders yesterday, and then I met somebody really, really genuine. It's crazy how the world works, guys. And it was as soon as after I met that person that was like absolutely just fucking like, you know, expecting like everybody else to do all the work for them. After that, the world plopped in my hand somebody very genuine and authentic because I stopped putting my energy into a toxic area. I manifest shit all the time. I speak it into an existence, you know? You gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself, y'all. For real, for real. Believing in yourself is the first step, man. Because a lot of us don't believe in ourselves. I didn't used to believe in myself like 4 or 5 years ago. People were laughing at me when I said I wanted to play video games, I wanted to get a webcam, I wanted to see where the journey would take me. People laughed at me. Everybody knows this story that's been here for a while. Everybody laughed at me. I proved them wrong. And I was like, who the fuck's laughing now? Not me. Well, not them. It was me. Somebody is attacking my house. Get away from my house! Alright, so I gotta go into the shelter. I'm gonna go into the housing development for this. Because I need to be around in free cam, and I can kind of go up in free cam here. Yes, I did build all this. This is my housing community. There's a lot more to it. Like I said, yeah, like there's a grocery store. There's more than just this house right here, the garage. There's a back shed. There's a store. You got some mansions. You got a bowling alley. You got the water slides, you got a tavern here, you got a bar with a nice back out end where you can actually sit outside. And then you got the summer one over here. You got a makeshift one over here that they literally made out of containers and buses. This is a shooting range. I'll take you guys in here real quick. You said, I laughed with you during the time only laugh at. You said funny where laughing was only response. I'm fucking dead. Nah, I know that you guys aren't laughing at me. I know that fucking I be laughing at some funny ass shit. Or like I discover something like in the game and I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, or like, you know, like when I'm having interactions with people on different video games, you know, it is meant to be entertaining. It's meant to be entertaining, you know? And then over here is the retreats where it kind of has a cabin. There's a cabin retreats. There's farmland over here. And then I still have to fill this bitch up completely. Yeah, this is just one of them. Here, we'll take Kirsten to the other one in a second. Let me get, I just need to build decorations in free cam. I'm just gonna build these real quick. Alright. I'll take you to the shelter that I built for my niece and my brother. And I built it off of the free. That's not the only, this isn't the only shelter I have that I built in. Since I've had the game for so many years, everybody's like, why do you need all the shelters and all these pieces and all these bundles and stuff? And I'm like, I have a plan. So down the line, I wanted to get this housing development like 2.5 years ago, and I planned on doing just this to it when I got it. So when I seen it come back to the shop, I grabbed it because it was next to nothing, like, because I had gotten the currency from the season pass. Cheers. So wait a minute, are we showing outside our equipment? So that was only one of them. That was the housing development. This is the pit. I'm gonna take you in here. I haven't done everything in here, but this is another secluded, it's like an isolated area. I have a few things in here, but they're not very big. See, you come in automatically, you got the fireplace, you've got, you know, it's meant to be like a Fallout themed place. This is the biggest generator I could find to put in here. You got the tavern in here. And since this is more so, like, designed off of the pit, I have just, like, pit stuff in here. Like, from, like, that season so far. I don't know exactly how I want to make this, but I know that I want to make, like, you know, like, if I'm gonna make, like, storage and, like, houses and shit, I want it to be out of, like, similar material. Alright, so this is my second shelter. I'll take you guys to my next one. I'll take you to the one that's probably the most impressive now. Because when you get it, if you search the default, I'm about to show it to you, but if you search up this shelter and you go look at images on Facebook. Give me 1 second. You said, I like Brian Guy in your Facebook stream. He's so friendly. I'm glad that you guys are able to get along. That's the whole point of the community, guys. You guys, it's meant to be a safe place for all of you. All right, so if you look on Google, Vault Utility Room Shelter on Fallout 76, plain, bare, search it up, and then look at what I did in here, and I guarantee you'll be like, what the fuck? How did you do that? Because you're not even supposed to be able to build like a house down here. I glitched it. And then I can open this door because I'm the owner. So I'm going to show you guys how I wired all the electricity in here. So you go around and see how I have the electricity going through the walls. And see how I have it like with the different connectors. These connectors all go down and they bring power all throughout, and it's coming from one generator back here. And see how I built it like a house so they would never even know. And this leads all the way around. So there's power all the way around. I just can't get through here, which is okay. Because so we go back over here. So obviously this doesn't get seen by anybody. So imagine you open up the vault door, you get in here. Most people decorate this room as well. I just haven't yet. So say like you go into your vault shelter. Doors closed. You know, you get in here. It's a very, very nice. You know, you've already got electricity. You've already got walls, everything. You open the door. This is where we make bullets. This is where we make battle plans. This is where we cook while we're making the battle plans. There's also places for them to sit while we're making the plans. This is the function where you can do your workshop stuff. You can come in here, you can literally do anything you want. We got cool lights. Mr. Pebbles, he carries the moon. We got nuke lamps. The red rocket lamp. This is even a lamp. This too. I collected all these pieces. So it even has a bathroom with a shower. You can keep your medical stuff right here. It's even got some cool stuff that I put in for my niece because she likes the spookiness. So I put a fog machine in here for her. I put these cool lights in here for her. So this is my bedroom. Very basic. You got an alarm clock. Very nice bed. Very nice storage. You know, I got some music. I got some lamps. Alright, and then this is a very nice shelf with some Halloween decor. Oh, hold on. I didn't know you were in here. Give me a second. I gotta grab you. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Alright, so this right here. Oh, I gotta bring that forward a little bit actually. But I did pretty good. So those are separate, and you know, it's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. So those are very, very nice, and I figured it would be nice with this. This doesn't show up in the shop for a long time, so it takes a long time to actually get this piece of furniture. Alright, so I also have another bookshelf in here for them. This is like kind of like a comic room. This is for my niece and my brother. It's just a fallout shelter, guys. It's just somewhere where if there was atomic, you know, blah, 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 like we could hide down here. And then this is the idea. This was what the inspiration was off of. And then there's still all the stuff down here to have a fully functioning, like you can even work on your power armor down here. You can do all that stuff. You can even go into your skill tree. So this is a very, very nice place. Alright. So that's the third shelter. I actually have 2 more, but I haven't done anything to them. You said, do you mean long time like gameplay or long time like financially with Adams? Both. So we're on season 25. I think I've played over half. So we have about 5 seasons a year. I think the game is like 5 or 6 years old now. This is the first year that I was able to afford Fallout First for me and Angel, so that we get Adams every month no matter what. But this is also all stuff that was collected. So this is my house. I literally have like washing rare minerals right here. I have a garden. There's an iron deposit and a copper deposit on my actual land. You can come in here, you see how it's shaped like a Nuka-Cola bottle. Got a soda machine right there. You got a grass kitty. You know? And that's not even my only kitty. This is Moo Moo. She gives us fertilizer. We get our acid from the butterflies. This is actually where people are able to buy stuff from me. And that's Mr. Spore Plant. You want to see what happens when I touch him? Does anybody want to see what happens when I touch him? Do you guys already know what's going to happen? Just tell me touch the butt. So you can fan the hammer. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna poke the butt. Oh! Now you're literally resting in here because he's yours. But if I tell him to put me down, he puts me down. You know, radiation does shit to the plants and shit. It turned a Venus flytrap into a big motherfucker. Oh, there's my cat. It's my cat in real life. It's Leo. And then we have popcorn here going for any visitor. And this I leave unlocked so anybody's able to get it when they're buying something. And then I also have a candy machine out here by the hot tub. Alright, so you come in. Automatic fun. You got stuff that you can collect off of. You got stuff showing like my stuff off. You've got music. You've got trophies. Literally got every game for every buff. Oh, and I put the Wheels fam up there so that anybody that comes by, you know, eventually down the line they can realize, like, you know, that they are at my place if I do like grow a following in the future. So that's why I have it like that. These are some of my favorite things to store stuff on. Especially the masks. These are all collectibles. Some of them you buy, some of them, and then these you have to find out in the game. These are almost complete sets of everything. And then these themes you get every season. I have those around too. I have more now. And then you come into the kitchen, which I've also made a dining room. It has a chandelier. We got our pots and pans over here. We got our honey in the pantry. We've got plenty of pop. We've got our building a budding apothecary here. So this is where I keep my sweet. And then those are all like the limited edition like pops that you can get, like the Nuka-Colas. Music in here, of course, a phone for the kitchen, and then somewhere for everybody to sit. You got the fridge right here. This is a military cryo fridge. And you see the way it comes up and goes down. You got the wood scraps there. I literally glitched and built this in as much as I could into here. So this was just a regular counter before, but now it's literally a built-in stovetop, which is badass. I got all my sugar racks up here, my sugar spice rack, my birthday cakes, my cookies, my soup. I bought the pumpkin pie stand. You got tea, coffee going. And this isn't all. And then you get into the workshop part of my house, which you can also get through here. Alright, in here we have the bottle press. This makes counterfeit bottle caps, so it makes extra scrap for me. Hey, Upstated Dabber, thank you so much for liking the stream. We're showing people around right now. She said, excuse me, Miss Wheels, I don't sit 6 seats. If bring my daughters to play where your family sit at. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about in here. I don't have any more building supplies to put more shit in here. Otherwise I would. But you gotta remember, I gotta plan within my means with what I got right now. That's what I can afford. You know? You said, oh, okay, just pick it anyways. I figured. I was like, that's why I was like confused for a second. I was like, that's gotta be a joke. You said, I fuck with your setup, dude. The pic you shared today looks nice as fuck. That's not the same setup. That's my old one. It's very similar. I still have the 2 monitors and the TV right above it, the 65-inch above me. But the computer has changed. It's no longer a 4090. It's a 5090, and it comes with a curved glass case, and it's bright baby blue, like the colors and stuff. You said, oh, what? Oops, LOL. Yeah, let me see if I can find a picture real quick of, like, my... I have one. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, my setup does not look like that anymore. It looks a little different, but it also looks a little similar still. No. This is what it looks like now. You see the computer? Oh, it's blue. And it's got like curved glass to it. It looks a little different, but it's still the same. And then there's this big mic that I'm talking on, and the 65 a bunch above me has been there for forever. You said, how's the 5090? I have a 5060. The 5090 is a beast. It does whatever I need it to. And you said that's sexy. Yeah, I know. I had to bring the 4090 back to Micro Center because it needed a BIOS update or something was wrong with it. And I had bought like a 3-year warranty through them. I bought like a whole bunch of stuff through them because I wanted to make sure everything was secured if something went wrong that wasn't my fault. Because computers and shit end up going haywire all the time. So I bought all the stuff that I needed to. So then I guess this store manager comes out, right? So I bring my mom, my 2 nieces, because I wanted to show them Micro Center, because my nieces have never been in Micro Center until I took them. And then turns out the guy that I'm talking to, because I'm like, he's like, we may need the computer overnight. I'm like, no. You said, absolutely, that's the smartest bet. I was like, you can't have the computer overnight. I was like, I have to stream tomorrow. He was like, oh. He was like, you're a streamer? And I was like, not a huge one. I was like on one platform, my Facebook. I said, I used to have over 1,000 followers on Twitch. I said, I have almost 1,200 at the time on Facebook. I was like, I have almost 600 on TikTok. I said, I'm going up on 200 on YouTube. We're growing the Kick now that the Twitch got, so now we're growing the Kick. And the guy was like, oh, he was like, can I see some of your clips if you don't mind? And I like was like, I'm weirded out because this is the first time that somebody that I don't know whatsoever is kind of fangirling over me, you know? And he doesn't know me. Like, so he's trying to figure it out. He's asking all the questions. And he's like, oh, he's like, I actually really, he's like, you're really good at Fortnite. And then my nieces were behind me, and he was like, are you really good? And they started laughing, like, I would bust out laughing. And, he's like, I'm not going to ask that question anymore. He's like, I'm just going to look at the clips. He's like, based on them laughing at me, he's like, I shouldn't be asking that question, I don't think. And so he just started going through, like, the clips and stuff. And he was like, oh, he was like, well, he was like, I want to do something nice for you. He's like, because I feel like you're a very genuine, like, authentic creator. He was like, you speak from the heart. He's like, you have positive, he was like, positive energy around you, all around. I said, we promote good vibes only all the time. Or just good vibes, like, regardless. And, he was like, well, he was like, how about you pay for the $300 again? Because I pay for $300 every, like, 2 or 3 years so that they can cover everything in the PC if I have to take it in. Not everything, like, if something needs to be done, like a part needs to be changed, like, I still have to pay for the part, but I don't have to pay for the maintenance because I bought, like, the biggest package or whatever. So they were like, okay, well, they're like, we're going to void out this package for the 4090. They're like, we're going to use it. He's like, and I'm going to go talk to the manager of the store. He said, I'm the assistant manager. He said, I'm going to go talk to the manager of the store. He's like, I have an idea. I didn't know what the fuck this guy was talking about. I'm still thinking that they're going to fix my 4090 and I'm going to leave. And, so he comes back like 5 minutes later and he's like, I just showed my boss your social media. He's like, and I asked him a favor. He was like, and I want to know if you want to accept it. And I was like, what the fuck you, like, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And he's like, all you have to do is give Micro Center a shout out. He's like, and how about, he's like, because we don't sell the 4090 currently. He's like, will you take a 5090 to go home, a brand new one? He's like, and all you have to do is buy the top package again so that if something goes wrong with it, you can bring it back and we can do the same shit again. And I was like, oh. I was like, yeah. I was like, I have no problem doing that. And then, like, my mom was like, why? And they were like, she has a really good positive, and she's really good with, like, her gameplay, and it seems like she's really dedicated to editing, and she's really dedicated to streaming and doing it for a long time. And I did tell them, I was like, I do want to do it for the next 10, 15, 20, as long as I can. And, so we left with this big-ass monster, and they upgraded a little, too. Obviously, it went from a 4090 to a 5090. I already had 64 gigabytes of RAM and a 2 terabyte storage. And then I had an i9 in for my computer. They gave me an i9 Ultra with this one. And I told him, I was like, does it have the same, like, lighting? He was like, when it starts up, it has the same lighting as your old one. He was like, but then it turns into a cool blue. He was like, I think you'll like this one. And I was like, okay. So they put it together. I brought it home. We set it up, and it was history from there. Literally, I haven't had a single problem with this computer. Everybody knows about the issues that I went through with that 4090. For like the first 6 months, we didn't know what the fuck was wrong with it. We were like, we set up everything properly. There was something wrong with the system internally that I couldn't fix. Okay, you said I quit Kick after 2 years. I was tired of the bots. Now I'm verified on VP Zone. Doesn't it feel good when people do that? I love it. I have no idea what VP Zone is. I've had to deal with bots no matter what platform I stream on, so I just take precautions. Like, I make it to where, like, they have to follow for, like, 6 minutes before they can comment, because bots normally just come in and comment and leave. And I watch for the bot follows. I ban them. You know, it's part of it, I guess. And you said that's fucking beautiful, dude. How dope is that? That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Yeah. You do good and you put into the world what you want to see, even if it's just being positive. You say happy for you because that's super dope. You realize you're running a PC that can render video games, right? Like, you can make them, not just play. Yeah. I also have a music studio too. I have Fruity Loops Studio, like the third out of fourth tier installed into my PC as well. And then this PC also has Windows like the professional mode. Yeah, I know that I work on a monster. I try not to talk about it because people are like, oh, you don't even need a 5090. I'm like, well, this one kind of got given to me, and I did save for like 3 or 4 years, so I feel like I deserve it, and I was doing something nice for myself. You said triple of video games, though. You said Fruity Loops Studio ain't that demanding. Well, I'm just saying, like, I have a lot of different functions on this computer. I'm aware that I can literally make video games. I'm aware that I can stream. I'm aware that I can, run multiple stuff. And then on top of that, I plan on still running a dual PC setup in the future, so it'll literally be like a data center, like a mini data center in my office. But the thing is, I want it that way because we normally have Wheels Fam hangouts where we have like my 2 nieces, Lone, Psycho, me, all in the same room with our setups. You said you installed Serial in computer? No. It's a music program. It's a professional music program meant for mixing and mastering music. Said you can multitask like a motherfucker. Look, LOL. Yeah. I'm aware. I do it all the time. I got my system running through it. I got multiple different things going. And like I said, I have no problems. I had no problems with the 4090 at first. It was after about 2 or 3 months that it started just bottlenecking. And when I mean bottlenecking, I'm talking about it was crashing every fucking game that I fucking was new that I tried to start, and I was like, this is a 4090. All of my drivers are updated. There should be no reason this is happening. Because even on a 4090, you can do the same shit. Like, I talked to somebody that has a 4070 when I had a 4090, and they were like, you can literally do everything in the world. And I was like, I know. You said, yeah, I poured cereal in my PC. Oh, now I... You said, oh, okay, gotcha, Fruity Loops. I know, generic cereal. Is he here? What's he doing? Is he at his house doing that? Lone's got like 3 houses now, so give me a second. I gotta find his other one. Okay, yeah, he is. He's at the new one. I have a lot of camp slots. I was talking to Angel the other day. We're about to make my second camp in here soon. Because I think I have like 3 or 4 slots, but you can only have 1 on the map at once. And then Rose is ready for her second build too. So I'm gonna help her build hers as well. He said, I was streaming and gaming at 1080p on an Acer Nitro 4, a laptop, lol. I pushed that bitch to the edge. Finally got a good PC a few months ago. You said, gonna dip wheels, but I'll catch you soon, Lady Pimp. I'll see you, sir. I'll see you, Sirski. You have a wonderful day, my guy. And I think we're able to run 4K over here, because I also have a 4K capture card. It's El Gato, but it's the 4KX. You said where at? What do you mean? You're down in you've got a house that's normally over by the White Spring. You used to have a house in Burning Springs, and now you have a house in the Cranberry Bog. What do you mean, sir? Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. It depends where Angel also wants to put a camp, because you know how me and her always like kind of like try to stick together, like so that she can always come down to her aunt's house if she needs anything without having to fast travel. She likes being able to just run right over. Yeah, my guy. Alright, so let's do some of these dailies. Like I said, I did that one. Oh, that's not the easiest one. It's gonna cost me a little bit of money, but it's alright. And then I'm gonna be playing Ark, guys, after this. I found the friendly Telemontis lobbies. I still got fucked up a few times, but the times that I didn't, we were having a good old fucking time. I just learned that using my voice is kind of like where it's at. Like people
supplies.
Hello there. People will definitely like give you a chance to speak your piece most of the time. And I came in on a situation in Stellamontis that threw me into a really aggressive lobbies after, but it was the right thing to do. I watched, there was like these two other guys that I met in solos, and they were real cool, right? And they were talking in this room, and I like went to keep moving on, and I see like this third guy come in. And he's like talking like normal, but then like I turn to leave, right? So he thinks I'm gone. He murders both of them. And I was like, I'm still right on the side of the wall, and I'm like, oh, fuck no. And I came in and I got him with the Stitcher. I was like, what was that? I was like, I just walked by. I was like, I just left these guys. I was like, you just ratted. So then these guys are like, yeah, fuck him. And he was like, you white knight, blah, 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 blah. I was like, no. I was like, you literally came in like a rat and did that, not a PvP player. I was like, get the fuck out of here. So like, I killed him, and then I took the defibs off his body, and I defibbed the other guys. We all got defibs for everybody. And then guess what? This guy had loaded in with somebody else, or had teamed up with somebody else that was also in the room, because somebody else came in too because they heard the commotion. And they were like, what the fuck's going on? And I was like, I'm defibbing all these guys. I said I just was walking past the room and I watched somebody murder them, so I murdered that guy on the floor. And he was like, oh, he was like, okay. He was like, let's get everybody up then. So we start getting everybody up, and then one guy goes to start shooting everybody again. And so I shoot him, and they help me shoot him, and they're like, whoa, they're like, they were fucking teaming the whole time, and we had no idea. This is solos, so you're not supposed to fucking run into that like that, unless it's possible, you know. But we took care of both of them, and then we all extracted together. It was like 4 or 5 of us. We extracted together, and literally everybody was just like, well, they were like, this wouldn't have even happened if you never came in that room and saved all of us. I was like, I'm a PvE player. I was like, but when I went past that room and seen that, I was like, I felt that in my soul, because that's happened to me a million times. I was like, the fact that he thought that I was just not gonna do anything. He just took down 2 people, so his ammo was not only depleted, they attacked him a little bit too, so his shield is cracked. I fucking, sent that man's flare up. He was so bad. He turns around and he was like, where did you come from? I said, I just left this room. I said, and I'm literally listening to you be a fucking rat. And that's not even the clip that I posted of that other guy that just shot me in the back a few days ago. And I turned around and was like, stop, stop. Like, I did it like 2 or 3 times. Like, I gave him an opportunity and he didn't move or take it. So I shot him back because he was already shooting me. He had gotten me into a corner. I couldn't get out of it. You know, like running, like he was gonna get me no matter what if I just ran out and didn't shoot. So that's why I shot. You see me go back into cover, reload, come back, shoot, go back into cover. I'm reloading, realizing that he threw that fire grenade at me, lit me on fire, pissed me off. So then I pulled out the Ferro, which is like a starter ass gun, but it carries heavy ammo and it's a one shot. So I come up and I shoot this guy in the face with the Ferro and his flare goes up. And I'm like, why would you pick that fight? I'm like, what do you have to say for yourself? And he quit the game. And he had like blueprints and everything on him. And he was full. He was ready to extract. So he didn't even have to pick the fight with me and he could have made it out. That's my point. Like, that's what made me upset. I was like, why would this guy come at me? I said, and on top of that, he came at me with a free kit. So he took none of those blueprints home. Like, he wasn't able to save anything. I didn't even take the free kit. I didn't fucking need it. Fucking guy was an asshole. And then I gotta go back and I gotta see if I can find that other one of that guy that I tell you guys that I find all the time. Modern energy weapon. I need ballistic fiber from here.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Alright, so I think besides indigestion, it's anxiety. It only happens to me lately, like when I'm on the stream, or like getting ready to like stream. I think that I'm dealing with anxiety or like being overexcited and my body's not used to it, you know? Because like I told you guys, like I was never used to like really like getting to be like genuinely happy, getting to like make my own decisions, shit like that. But now I am, and you know, sometimes that happens to me, I guess. And I gotta slow down the heart real quick and get right back to it. You guys gotta remember, I'm always on my heels, like in the games, and then with horror games to begin with. Horror games that fucked me up. I love playing them, but they get me every time. Like, you know? That's all I have to say about those ones. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me reply to this comment on the social media page because I'm trying to currently complete a weekly objective, and then we'll get right back to this. It'll take less than a minute. Mom's supposed to be asleep. She's sending me shit. think they promote like shit that they know is not like real. Weird as fuck. Okay. Alright guys, I'm almost there. Keeping up with the stuff is not the easiest sometimes. That one. Got one more. I could hear music just now. It's gonna make me take down the stream, I think, already. Connie Cryptic in the building with the emotes, and I don't mean take it down like right now. I'm talking about like they will try to claim the rights to the music, so I can't keep it up. But it'll still be up on YouTube, and there's a thing that I still have to fix on YouTube too. All right, so I did this. Now I can get back to the fucking stream. All right, getting there, getting there. All right. You're moving off of instinct. Alright, let's go mod an energy weapon. All we gotta do is change the paint on it real quick. Ooh. It'll be alright, guys. I'm doing the streams for exposure at this point, and then we're gonna try to do a verification and partner push in about a year and a half. We'll see where we're at. We'll look at our progress. Alright, modding an energy weapon. Do I have one? I do. Weapons workbench. Oh, you over there dancing, my boy? hit me. And then I might go to bed at a normal time tonight. I don't know yet. I really don't. I always find myself fucking I have trouble sleeping, guys. Even with the Schweed sometimes. It doesn't always knock me out. And it's because I'm dealing with all the other chronic issues. You know, it's not always the easiest. And Lone, you're the only person I actually sent that video to. You're definitely a real one, my guy. Thank you for sticking around through everything. And you know what I'm talking about. Not by this content creation shit. Of course, my boy. You guys gotta remember, me and Lone have been friends ever since we were kids. And in disabled people's lives, a lot of friendships end or deteriorate over time. And you think, nah, that would never happen to me. It 100% happens to every one of us. And we appreciate the ones that stick around. We appreciate the ones that stay. I got him, shoot him. I'm coming for that one next. Nice, very, very nice, my boy. I think if we go inward a little more. Oh, give me a second, Protect me, I have to fucking scratch my back. Literally. Oh my gosh. I gotta find it. Oh my gosh. This is one thing that sucks about being disabled. Literally, my fucking back is fucking... And it won't fucking... Give me a second. I have to extend it. Can't reach it. Woo. Sorry, I couldn't fucking reach my fucking itch. I had to go get the itcher. Oh, you got one of those now. I got a vampire one, and Angel's got a vampire one too. If I find a vampire one, do you want it of the Gatling gun? Literally, while you're shooting the enemy, it's giving them your health. Did I already do that for you? Okay, the next one I get is yours. I think I gave you both vampire chainsaws, though. You don't have a vampire chainsaw? Oh, you're dropping. Oh, God. Very nice. Very nice, sir. Do you not want it? Are you trying to give it to me, or are you trying to take it? I'm so confused. I was about to say, you should use that motherfucker. Having at least one good Gatling gun is fucking worth it, I think. Alright, let's go search for these fucking robots. I'm gonna go make them all angry. Made one angry. Oh, there's a Mr. Handy right here. I don't know how to fucking... There we go. Oh, he would fucking... Alright, shoot that one. Alright, was that 10 for you too? Do you want me to blow it up? Oh my god. You want to see what I brought? Oh, we gotta get to fucking... Oh no, that's eviction notice, not fucking... I thought it was something way better. I thought it was safe and sound. You see what I got? You know what I got? Oh! Did you beat him up? You beat his ass? You still need more of them. Come on, let's keep searching. That's what that's telling me, because I already hit my 10. Hey! I was about to say, get your ass out here and get this fucking... Get him. Yeah, let's go. And then there's one right here. Get out here, sir. Get out here. My friend needs to fuck you up, man. So what to do one more time? I probably have 2 of them chasing me. I think that means you got the 10 is what you're telling me. Yes, sir, you do have a nice camp. I'm about to come look at the new one. I know you made it right by the train station. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Remember, I have a vampire gun. Yep. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Alright, let's go see your camp. I know it's over here. This is like Lone's like 3rd camp since we're back. This is like the most serious character like Lone's ever had in here, I believe. And I'm cool with that. I like it. He always does something cool. Like, you guys have always seen me show off his builds. This is kind of fucking cool. You made the... Oh, you gotta step on it to get in. Yep. Well, hello, motherfucker. Oh my god, you decorated the fuck out of this. This looks beautiful. For a fucking... You guys gotta remember, for Fallout, it's hard to build with a whole bunch of stuff that's that's fucking broken, you know? It's meant to look like this. It says curio cabinet up there. I have this at home. I didn't even get to show you guys the rest of my house, but he's at my house too in a boiler. Here's his plant. I also have a rabbit at home, so I have a rabbit. I have a lizard as well. How he has the lizard and the worms right here. I have that. The boiler above it was a nice touch. He has the giant ant farm. I think I have this giant ant farm. I just never knew where to put it. And then he's got his robo dog right here, and that might not, and there's still a cat or a dog running around too. That's his. Alright, going to check out more. See how it just goes on and on? Okay, and this is like his art. Oh, I didn't even, you know what? I should have got these. I didn't know that these were fucking display cases. What the fuck? I didn't know that those were display cases from the fucking... Oh, I think I got the Super Duper Mart thing though, so I think I might have these. I have that. He put his robot in there. But I think I might have these. If I do, that's pretty dope. You said I made it to be. Okay, I think I might have the cabinets. And then I need to still get this thing when I get a chance, guys. Lone got it before I could. Look at him. He's got a little bed for a little kitty cat. Yeah, dude, it came out really fucking nice. I like it. You did a really good job. The statue right here, is this new? No, this is old as fuck. That's old as fuck. You did a good job. There's his kitty, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna keep going in. He's got his... I gotta get that machine, too. I always keep telling myself that. What are you trying to show me? Oh, you put the power armor... I have to get that power armor. That's from the show, isn't it? Is it? So I've been meaning to tell you, I watch Gravity Falls like crazy. It's one of my comfort shows from my childhood. Alright, guys, and as we keep going, this is Lone's, we're moving upstairs. See, he's got his own gym. I have this fish tank. I just have to set it up in my second one. This is his bedroom. Very nice. Very nice. Very demure. Look at his colleague in here. He's got his colleague in here. He's always good with the science stuff. So you see this? This is crazy. He always goes all out with the science stuff. He's so good at that. Especially, and then look at this. I don't even got this piece of thing. Like I said, he's good at collecting shit like this. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. The cryogenic bed. I cannot believe it. It looks nice, dude. I really, really like it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm over here. And then he's got the upstairs and the outback. Look at this. You can stargaze through the telescope. You can be in here. Aw, this is cool. I like this. And then he put the butterflies back here too. I like that he puts the butterflies right here because it's a nice touch, especially when you're chilling in the actual hot tub. And the stargazing is fucking a very nice touch too. And then this is what he put on top for his, you know, and anybody that can jump high can get up here. This is a statue dedicated to dog meat, I believe, isn't it? Oh no, this is the first one, isn't it? This isn't dog meat, but this is another dog, I think, isn't it? Let's see how he has Lone Wanderer right there. Lone Wanderer is based off of the Fallout series. That's where Lone got inspired for that name. Oh, this is fucking cool how you can just jump down straight back into it. Lone, I always love what you do with the builds. I always love how you like center everything around and you make it like this. I'm not as complex as he is, guys. You guys see my builds and you think, wow, this looks fucking beautiful. And then you come to Lone's camp and you're like, oh my god. You're like, I didn't realize it could get that fucking crazy. And it really can. People have like a lot of like inspiration and they like look at a lot of stuff and a lot of people like get inspired, you know? Like he got inspired and started building stuff like this. I ate my brother. Oh my god. What? Oh, you put the fucking shelter in here too. Let's go. I was just telling them how I don't normally decorate this room and how people do. So this is a lot of older stuff as well, guys. Stuff that you see, like, that you wouldn't normally see. We're about to get a taxidermy agua to put it with this. Is that just a regular fucking cage? Or maybe a moth cage. See, Lone did like the same thing I did. My bad. Lone did like the same thing I did. Except he ran electricity. Oh, I've been down here before. I remember this. So he has the nice hot tub. He has the nice dining area, the nice kitchen. And then he built an arena down here for when we all fight. So this arena is where Lone fucking has owned me more than a few times. Get fucking move! Because I can't. It won't. I'm gonna have to load out. It won't let me jump or anything. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm fucking stuck. I'll be right back. Yeah, I gotta load back in. Load back in. Yeah, I gotta be removed from the team anyways. I was about to do it because I already know you want to fight. You get 3. And then I gotta go to finish up the dailies, and then I'd like to get some arc in because it is about 7:30. And I still don't know if sleep is in my near future for tonight. As crazy as that fucking sounds. And I have to work tomorrow. I do all of this stuff while working, guys. It's because one day I won't be able to stay up late like this. Like, And the thing is, as long as I keep up with my energy and keeping my body in the right condition, you know, even if it's like just bands, working out a little bit, whatever, it matters. It will help me in the end, you know? Alright, let me go over to loan now. Joining now. Going in with the electrolyte water. You guys know I kind of sip that all day now. Now that I know how to just put electrolytes into my water and shit. Instead of drinking like sugary ass Gatorade. Cause Gatorade's good, don't get me wrong. But it's not the sugar, it's the potassium that they put in it. The potassium they put in it, if you drink more than one of the big ones a day, they say that it's really bad for your heart and you could land yourself in the ER. They've told me multiple times. They've told me, do not overdo it with Gatorade like that. They're like, it's not like overdoing it with the energy drinks, with anything like that. Alright. I'm fucking coming. You better be down there, and you better be fucking ready for me, damn it. Because I brought the same fucking thing you're about to pull out this time. You fucking totally duped me with that the last time. Oh, we're waiting for the server to respond now. What the fuck? So I don't know that. I drink 3 big one daily, but normally sweat like crazy. Yeah, well, that's different if you're moving around with it a lot. But they still don't, You got passive mode on you, motherfucker. Oh, okay, I was about to say, how many times do I gotta hit you? I take winter spot. Oh, I gotta see if I have that in my thing for bowing. I don't know if I do. I got this one. Passive mode is where when you go after them, they have like God mode. Like they can't be like hurt by other players if they choose not to be. They have the option to turn that setting on or off on this game, so that people aren't getting PvP'd all the time. That's why when people brought up talk of doing that with Arc Raiders, all the crybabies came out. And they were like... And we were like, you're just going and picking the easy fights anyways. The only ones that got upset were the rats. Here, it's for, you know, if somebody is being a rat, a PvP rat, you're able to turn the mode off so then they can shoot you a million times, but it's not going to do nothing, and they're not going to be able to achieve what they're trying to achieve. So that's why that is that way. And it makes the game better, to be honest with you, because then the people that want to PvP can PvP, and the people that don't want to PvP don't have to. But with him, what just happened was he was blocking. It doesn't turn off the mode to where you guys can attack each other until you both are actively hitting each other. So that's the only time like it turns off the mode. Oh fuck. You want the smoke boy? Ow, what the fuck? Oh, you got me! Fuck! Oh, you're so fucking lucky. So Lone always has this arena now. I want to build a boxing ring in mine for us. Oh, they did bring a boxing ring out. I didn't have the money at the time to buy it. You know what? I'm gonna buy it next time. Oh, I'm coming. These things just shocked me. Oh, it's a Mothman bug zapper. I'm dead. Excuse me, Mr. Kitty. Final boss is Lone. Where the fuck did he go? He about stuck coming out of. Oh, there he is. He's got to be in there. What is... Oh, that's what's hurting me. I see it now. What the fuck? Oh, he's not in there. What the fuck? Ow! I keep getting fucking hurt by that shit. Fuck off. Where the fuck is Lone at? Ah! Let's go, you fucker. Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, I got you. Alright, you get one more. You get one more to maybe even it out with me. The fact that we both have the same weapon is perfect, because before when we did this, we did not have the same weapon. So it's literally like a skill. It's like whoever can hit the right areas at the right time. There's also a trick to it. Like, you seen how I went to hit him a million times and he didn't really fucking move, and it didn't like do anything to his health. But then when he came at me, you know, there's a certain way you gotta fight in here, especially if you're melee fighting like we are. What are we, 2-1 right now? Let's see if he can tie it up. You know, I got that ghoul aspect to me now, man. Pew, 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 pew. So it's actually nice to see the fight with both of us with the same weapon, like testing it out. And then having like an arena like this. And this is nice. Like I said, I want to make one in one of my shelters too. But this is what he uses his for. But you guys see how you can customize this little one-room shelter like so easily? Everybody's looks a little different. And then all the old blueprints that I have, if he doesn't have stuff, I normally try to pass it to him or Angel. Ooh. What the fuck? Crazy. Bugger. Fucker. That was a cheap shot. Oh! You took me too! Yeah! Yo, let's fucking go. That's the thing about fighting with the same weapon, that you might run into that if you both. You gotta remember, a lot of people won't go toe to toe with Lone. He taught me. So he literally is my final boss most of the time. So I'm not scared like to go after him, but everybody else be scared shitless because he be a little beast. Now he a big beast. Let me see what's still on the fucking docket. I can probably collect that stuff real quick. But then the mutated event, that's the fucking issue. Mole miners with a heavy gun, I can do that. I have that. Alright, I gotta go kill mole miners. You wanna do one more fight? Okay, come on. Ah, fucker! How dare you? I was in my inventory. You're as bad as them. The rats in Ark do that. They wait until they hear you open your inventory and then they come in. You know what I'm talking about when it sounds like you unzip the book bag? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you dancing? How you dancing? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? You feeling froggy? You feeling froggy? You feeling froggy? Oh, there's some guy here too. He's probably gonna watch us. What the fuck? You feeling froggy? You feel? Oh god, I went into my ah! Fucker. Where the fucking heal up? Oh, you fucker! Whoa! You stupid fucking! What the fuck, man? Your house is trying to kill me. Ah! I accidentally destroyed something in the back. You're gonna have to repair it from the camp thing, because I don't know what the fuck I hit on accident. Who's a fucker for that? Ah! Ah! They're not gonna shoot me no more. That was fucking hilarious. You thought that you was safe. You fucker, you fucker. I didn't take your stuff. Your fucking house, though, bro. You got bodyguards. My big jump. It never comes in fucking handy like this. That's the second time we both fucking killing each other, bro. So we're 2-1 downstairs, and that's the fucking... we did it upstairs a few times, too. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, GG's, my brother. I'm gonna go fucking keep doing quests. I love ya. Oh, you come to give me a kiss with that iron? I was about to say, you did. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You left your fucking You left the mark on my ass cheek. Oh my god! He branded me. Fucker. Hello. It was very, very nice having a fucking... That was actually a good fucking time. That was actually a good time. Oh, remember to grab your loot over here. I'm not grabbing your shit. I just grabbed mine. Alright, let me go do this shit real quick. I gotta go kill these fucking mole miners. I love you, sir. Thank you so much. Sorry guys, I'm going through notifications real quick so that I can get all the ones out that I didn't need. Alright, so my Gatling gun serves as a heavy gun. Is it in vets? No, it's just killing me. I know it's a heavy gun, so I don't want no bullshit. But 15 of them is kind of a lot. Critically hit you, but like as soon as you came up in my face, why do okay. Alright, 10 more. And then hopefully I can make the chems and that will count. And did you see everybody starting to make clips like what happened to our graders? Everybody's still obviously having fun on that game. I hate when people make fucking content like that. That's not the only game either. I've said that about. Remember I said that about a few other games and I was like, those games aren't dead. I'm like, they're just not what you might like playing. I'm like, but the player base is still there. It just gets different when, you know, like... From what I'm getting off of reading, like, comments and shit, like, on other clips, people have really stopped playing that game. I'll keep going after I do this, because I know my gun's a little loud. I don't want to be too loud in my house either, because I don't want to wake my mom up. She's trying to sleep. I don't normally bother her, but like if somebody's calling me and I like have to be loud. She knows that I have headphones on. She knows that the sound canceling. She knows the perfect. And I guess she went back to look at me. I didn't know why. Yelled at me overnight, so I went to go look because somebody shot me. I was like, my bad, bro. Alive too. Why are there so many? I got vampires on, so I'd be fucking dead right now. That's why I run a vampire loadout. I'm taking out and how I'm still staying at pretty much 100 health. That's the perk of these guns. Oh, and Lone, I got you a blueprint in Arc Raiders that I don't know if you have yet or not. I found it on that guy that ratted on me. It's a pocket. It's an augment. Alright. So, we did the dailies here. Let's see if there's anything that I'm not going to want to do in here. Alright, glass though, I can do that one real quick. Let me, I'm gonna drink a little bit more of this electrolyte water, and then I'm gonna go for the only other cold caffeinated beverage in my fridge. For me, guys, these days, I just like my sweet and my caffeine. Drinking don't even really get along with me like that anymore, you know? Like, I might, like, have, like, a drink or two, like, if it's, like, a special occasion, but other than that, I have, like, no interest anymore. And a lot of people tell me, like, you know, like, good for me. I guess that's, like, a really hard step to, like, reach. I reached it naturally. From just going through bullshit, you know? I reached the decision myself that way. Just because you get tired of going through bullshit, you know? Right there. Maybe it'll have my soap bars there so that I can get it all done at once, or I might have to go into a private server real quick to do that. But it's just because you can find them all in one place, but not a lot of people really knew about like this spawn for soap for a while. So I only take normally like what I need from it, because anybody that has Fallout First is able to just turn on a private server real quick and get it done easily that way too. So you see these power lines up. You don't want to go to that one over there. You want to go to this one over here. Up to the power lines. This is the one you want. I always go over to that one. I went over to that one like 3 times last week when there was like a soap thing. Alright, so right up here, I always keep this mark here on my map too, because literally you get up here, there's a guy in the tub. Yep, all the fucking soap's gone already. Alright, so watch what I'm gonna have to do real quick. And then we'll get off basically, and we'll get on Arc. And then, like I said, if anybody wants to join me on Arc, you guys are more than welcome to. Oh, I just went to a different plan. Oh, and I can't cancel it. That'll be okay. gonna make me run all the way the fuck from over here. Alright, well then I'm just gonna go to a private one so that I know that they're there for sure, so that I don't have to take the run a third time. And this is what I mean, guys, by like staying up to date, like with like my season passes and stuff. Like, I'm only spending a little bit of time over here each day. Same with Fortnite, and then I'm mostly playing Ark and one-player games for you guys right now. And then I'm putting out bomb-ass clips every day. Every day. Literally. Fucking. Now I put out like between 3 and 5 clips in a day instead of 1 to 2. And they all perform well, so I really, really have you guys to thank. I know there's only like 1 or 2 people watching right now, but it's pointed towards everybody. And even though it's slow like this right now, guys, like, it gives people time to discover me. People have to like really be able to discover me before we can really like kind of like be realistic about like a verification or a partner push. That's why I'm saying that. I want to be more realistic, and I want to take a different angle, and I want to try a different way. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm constantly revamping myself or whatever I do. If I see something is not necessarily working, you try it differently. And don't get me wrong, that means the CCV may go up and down for the next year while we're trying to build the following. But that's okay. It's all part of the process, guys. You gotta believe in yourself, and you just gotta keep showing up every day. Because I promise you, it doesn't happen right away, but you show up every day, something will happen. Something. You don't know what, and that's the beauty of it. You don't get to know what it is. That's what I keep saying. A lot of people don't like to hear stuff like that because they want like a for sure thing. Why so many? That was literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 of them. Jesus. All right. But what I mean by that is, you constantly have to revamp. Just showing up every day sometimes is not enough. It does help tremendously, but you have to make sure that you're effective, you know? Look at all the soap. Look at all the soap. Oh no! Stay away from my soap. See? And there's all the soap blowing. And this is where you go for it. I'm going to show you on the map one more time. Right there. You know where this is at, too. See? Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Oh, I can mod the energy weapon 3 more times and be done with that one. I didn't even see that that was an easy one that was on there. I just want to get as far as I can so that I can spend as much time doing like other things that I also enjoy. And because the community, like, we have a lot of people that like watching me here, but there's a lot of people that like don't really like watch Fallout 76 anymore, which is cool. I mean, I'm still gonna play it because I like it, but you know, sometimes I stream it. It's okay. People watch it, they don't have to. At the end of the day, it's all left up to choice. That's why I am always telling you guys, like, it's not even up to me. It's up to how the community reacts to it. the dailies. I did 1 daily, and I took 3 weeklies off. I can do a lot of this tomorrow and be okay with it. Because I have to continue to keep trying, you know? You just work on it throughout the week. Not that hard. Okay. See? Like, I already collected more food just from my coffee. So, over time, I will be playing this for the next 6 days. And then the 15 hours, too. So, I'm just trying to stay ahead. Alright. Off the 2nd page. 3rd page. Alright, so this is the 3rd page. All they have is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm on to the 4th page. 5th page is halfway through already, and then these are extras down here. Within the first week, we're ranked 30 out of 100 by the 2nd week, you know? And we'll be even higher after that. Alright, so let me get off here. Let me go turn on Arc. I'm really surprised we only have 1 viewer right now. It's okay. Like, you know, I'm just really surprised. Alright. I'm back up to 900,000. My storage is worth 1,500,000 now. You guys see, I have a whole bunch of survivor kits. I have a whole bunch of the new healing augments too. These ones allow you to crawl. These ones literally heal everybody in the vicinity when you get knocked. I found out today. So I do have a couple of those in there, and I will continue to make those until we flush these out. But yeah, you see, I got some Tempest, I got some Hull Crackers, I got some Volcanoes. I got these off of Stellamontes, and then look at these Torrentes. Look at these Venators. Because I have the blueprint, so I've been using it, and I gave one to Angel. Anvils, and then this shotgun that I do have is worth 28,000 because it's got crazy attachments on it. And then I always keep my good old kettle and Stitcher, bro. Those are some of my favorite guns in the game. You always need something a little bit heavy, like a Federal or an Anvil, but like these protect you against people too, like really well. And you see I have like crazy shit on them. Like for attachments. So I was able to do all of that, bring back up my stuff without becoming a rat. I just want to say that. You don't have to, and it's not even that hard to climb back up.
Dropped by.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Done and dusted.
You came to the right place.
still gonna come in here. Still gonna purchase the stuff that I can only purchase once a day, just in case. These things can you know, I don't really use those unless like I absolutely need to on my feet. All right, so this brings up our stash again. We have only 6 free spaces. What is that? That goes on a Tempest. I didn't know that. That actually makes the Tempest way faster. What else does it go on? It goes on a kettle? What? thing is, I would like it to go on the fucking Stitcher, and I don't know if it's going to. It does! Yes. 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 Let me see if I have the... I don't think I have the third extended mag. I only have the extended mag 2. I don't think I have number 3. I'll give it a gander and a check though. Sorry, I'm checking my leg spasms and shit. Alright, so the stable stock 3, I can't make any of these until I get my 3 rusted gears. So see how I have the Jupiter, the Equalizer, the Aphelion. I have all of the brand new guns. The Bettina, the Renegade. I have the Osprey, the Rascal, the Torrente, the Venator. I have literally all the blueprints pretty much, and especially for all the new ones. I found this one last night. And these are literally guns that I cannot build. I can't build any of this stuff actually. See, vertical grip 3. I can't build any of this stuff. Silencer 2. Shotgun choke 3, you know, I can't make any of those yet, which is okay. This is the last bench I have to put up to 3. Ooh. Sorry guys, I had an itch. I had an itch, I had an itch, I had an itch. This is what we use to upgrade our guns most of the time. That's how I got a lot of the guns, pretty much. A gear bench. So I don't create any of these until I'm able to create this one or this one. And you guys see, I know how to get both things that I need. And then I'm able to also create my shields. I know how to create a power rod. I know how to get voltage converters. So I'm not stuck if somebody takes my good shield. Same with this. I learned to go get some extra batteries and how to make the arc circuitry. So I don't really like come in on like just basic loot anymore, even if it's whatever, because I have a fuck ton of it, you know? We're still gonna bring in our survivor for the first one. Oh, you're barely fucking... Wow. You're literally gonna have to be fucking sold. Nah, we'll bring you until you break. We'll bring you until you break. Oh, I thought that you could... Oh, that's the revival one. I'm looking for the healing. Where's my healing one? Oh, they're all healing, except that one. That one can go. Alright. So the healing, you can wear a light or medium shield, just like this one, okay. So I shouldn't even be bringing this heavy shield. I have 3 of them, but they're for this. For if I'm going in combat. I literally have 3 of them for my 3 loadouts like that. And then this is just an extra, like an extra nice looting augment, pretty much. We're actually gonna get rid of them. Because you guys see how many other ones I have, like... Alright. Not bringing that one. Can't fuck it this side. I'm still gonna bring in the Fettle. Split stack. And then light ammo I need to make. have to buy it, and that's gonna piss me off.
Hello again.
A lot. Alright, so let's make sure we don't have to do that after this. So I'll start carrying medium ammo after this. Until we get more, like, attachments and shit. Alright, so for heals, I'll bring a shield recharger. I know how to make defibs now, so I don't think I'm gonna bring one in on the first one, though. I need to see, like, what kind of tone is, like, being said in there. Guess we're gonna jolt mine. And then I'm gonna bring a little bit more bandages, because I know how it would be. Stim shots wouldn't even help me in this case. Alright. Let's do a dabber. A dabber, wo babber, a babber, wo babber. 2 hours into the stream, y'all. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Anybody that does start to tune in or anything like that, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to try this Lulu lemonade, and then we'll go back to the old one until I've finished that one. But I would like to try the way this tastes. Ah, that looks beautiful. Ooh. Good stuff. Alright. You're moving completely off of instinct. Is it really already 8 o'clock? Wow. And then tomorrow's fucking Wednesday. Holy fuck. The days are flying by me, bro. And I'm doing stuff the entire fucking day. Posting, doing all this shit. I guess I'm just keeping myself busy? I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to fucking call it. I'm so scared to try this. I smell the way it smells. Fuck. And then I guess we'll do a few more cards today. Hopefully Angel comes on in. Oh, let me leave. Just in case they want to come in. I'll leave it for them. Okay, if not, I'm gonna go in solo after this dab. No hard feelings. And you're moving off of bandstand. Give me a second. I gotta move my fucking table so that my fucking leg doesn't take off. Because if I lean too far off to the side, my fucking feet will kick me the opposite direction. Which is not really fun. So I gotta get like super close. Too close. was a little rough. Excuse me. Alright. One's at the ready. Let's do it. I like tried to have a spasm, but my body stopped it. That is a really nice tasting strain, and the effects from it are like uplifting. It's not like a heavy hybrid or anything crazy. I think it still might be an indica hybrid, but no matter what, it's reacting well with me right now. I don't feel like I want to go to sleep. I don't feel like I want to eat a million things. My focus is still somewhat there for the most part, you know. I pay attention to my cognitive ability a lot off of and how certain strains affect you, because I don't know if anybody else has done that, to see like, you know, how they react, how they look, how their cognitive like changes over time. That's why I said like over time, like I like figured out like my limit like through life, like when I was younger. Now it's a little different, but alright. Sorry, guys. Alright. I'm going to post that we have moved on to our graders for the stream. I'm just gonna post a little note for everybody. Whoo, that was good, man. I see why they were basically like ran out of that fucking flavor when I got there. I got like the last two, and I was like, man. And they literally only offered them in 1 gram dosages. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here, you know? Sorry, my mic was bothering me. Let's go to Stella Monte. Stella Monte as a friendly is fucking scary as shit. Because most of the time, the betrayals are, like I said, like it happened like literally right in front of my face. Like as soon as like I went away, like everybody like fake friendly and then like turned into monsters for a second, and I was like, whoa. I was like, wow. I was like, it's kind of. I gotta start making clips of that, like, and catching that kind of shit, because it's like watching an experiment, you know? Like, you give somebody the benefit of the doubt, and then you see if they're really going to, like, make you feel like, you know, should I have done that or shouldn't I have done that, you know? And then, sometimes, they choose to be a monster, and you have to stop the monster. Where are we at, guys? We are actually in Security Bridge. This looks like it's the longest leaving elevator. It looks like we're starting off in a fresh lobby as well, so hopefully everything isn't fucking, like, you know, like just basic materials and stuff aren't fucking taken. Alright. But there are, oh my god, a lot of arc in here, guys. So we do need to be careful of that. Do you see that? What is that?
A firefly. Over there.
Firefly? Is that a vaporizer? No, that was a wasp. Alright. There's a lot of arc going that way. You guys are attracting a lot of arc. I'm also coming through this door. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to get around. You're coming through that one. It's all good. We do have a lot of arc out here, though. Thank you. Firefly's next. What's up, man? You want to help me with this firefly? So it doesn't fucking murder us all? You said what? No, I'm shooting at arc up here. Hi guys. I see you over there. I didn't shoot you. Shoot at you. Who shot?
Why'd you shoot at me?
Me? I didn't shoot at nobody.
What?
Bullshit, you shot at me right away.
What? Oh! Oh no. What the hell was that, guys? Where is the betrayal coming from? I don't know where the ratting's going on, but some guy was fucking saying that he was gonna hurt. Okay, you're reaching through here. I'm not gonna hurt you when you open the door. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Hello, Raider!
Hi, Queen. Let's shut the door before you get shot. You have a nice day, Queen. Oh shit, pop. You have a nice day. I'm gonna shut you in here though, so that nobody gets you. And be careful. They're wait. Be careful. They're ratting. I don't know if it's this way, or down or above. But they said they were like, the guy was like, "You shot me," and then the other guy was like, "Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't." Blah blah blah. And then I seen a flare go up. So there's somebody like fake being nice. Be careful, okay?
Yeah! Over there.
You with... Okay, friendly? Okay, just fucking making sure. Okay, just making sure. There was a lot of fucking noise going on. Okay. I just wanted to let you know, okay? So you be careful. Oh, hello. I think I seen you over there, sir. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, shit. Holy fuck, there's a lot of art in this fucking area. I just came to this area. Oh my god. That thing? I came to this area because it was like the longest elevator. I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm gonna leave you. My bad. My bad. Let me shut the. I was about to shut the door for you, so you're okay. Are you? You don't want to hit these? I'll hit it next to you. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel his. I feel him on that. But again, I'm exploring, so. I'm getting used to the map still. This is one that I never got to get used to. The other ones I did. This one I never ever got the opportunity because everybody was like, never go there. And I was like, what? I was like, you have to learn somehow. Oh, I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I don't even know where you are. I'm just trying to fucking explore. I'm getting to know this map still. I got to know all the other ones, but I didn't really get to know this one. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Was that you? Where'd that...
Get that guy who was looking for the blueprint, make it up to lobby.
Who just shot who? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody else can take that. I already got it yesterday.
You not. He was flashlighting me and all, made me think he was friendly, and then he grenade and shot me, and I panicked, but I won. And then he fucking.
That must.
He said, what the fuck did I do to you?
That's the guy from earlier. I was letting somebody know about that guy earlier because he was like, "Why'd you shoot me?" And I was like, "I didn't even touch you."
Anyone need to do that blueprint?
No, I got mine yesterday, so anybody else can have it. Whoever needs it. I mean, I got it yesterday. We all seem to have it over here. And it's on the floor, so please don't be mean.
I'm looting stuff over here.
Go ahead. I remember your skin, so you too. I've run into you a few times. I know that you're friendly. Oh, I can't search that thing over there. We got rid of most of the fucking arc in here. That's funny. Alright. Anybody else can have that
Okay,
blueprint,
pick
guys.
it back up and I'll probably leave it that way.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. I'm not full yet. I'm just collecting, like, basic materials. We're friendly over here, all of us. Yeah, you're okay.
You're good. You're good.
Hello, Raider.
You as well. You as well.
Okay.
Alright. Do you wanna extract with them? Oh, we have the opportunity. You don't have to. I was just saying we could run. If not, we can keep going this way. Okay. Can you guys hold the train for us? We want to come to... Oh shit, I almost died. That would have been straight death, I'm sure. Did I go the wrong way? I don't know the map like that. Okay, it is over here, I think. We're coming to the train station. There is 2 of us, and you've seen us earlier. I'm just gonna come right back into the lobbies and hope that they're still as friendly. This is where it comes. Alright. Let's make sure nobody hurts our people. Oh, it's us. It's okay. Come on. We're waiting for you. Oh, wait! Somebody's throwing those in the middle! Where did those come from, guys? Did we do that? I knew it!
Attack! Over here!
It's okay, we're gonna make it home. Nice try. GG's. Do you want to know something, guys? Look at what I had in my fucking shit. Waiting. I am a friendly player, but I'm not gonna put up with the bullshit like that no more. I think that was that guy at the end that was offering the blueprint to everybody. I fully think that's what just happened, because that was not that girl that shot that. Just goes to show, chat. Can't trust everybody in this game. You gotta be careful who you trust, and sometimes the betrayal hurts, you know? But that guy just tried to do something stupid. As soon as I seen the things, I was like, I'm still gonna try to run and roll in, but because I rolled, I got past the explosion pretty much. It would have originally made flares go up. He probably seen the clip that came out last night and thought that he was gonna do something like that, and no. I hope he downed himself, to be honest with you. I don't know if he did. We wouldn't know. That's the funniest part about it, isn't it? Isn't it? And then I got me and her out of there because I had a feeling somebody was going to start rushing. I hoped that she was going to come on the side of me just in case she got hit. I wouldn't get stopped on the elevator, but she did a good job. We handled that and made it home. You guys seen that. That was a fucking clip. That's going to be a clip. That's somebody that literally just tried to set us up. And it didn't work. It didn't work for him. But that's what I'm talking about with the rats. You don't know that they're gonna be rats most of the time because they act like that. Another clip. Like my 4th clip this week like that. Rodriguez Brown, thank you so much for liking the stream. Are you the one that just tried to kill me? Or are you just a new follower? Cause that was fucked what I just went through. That was crazy. That guy acted friendly all the way up until, and then tried to murder me and that girl. That was crazy. I am chill. Oh no. What the fuck? I just fucking tried to get out of these fucking lobbies. Okay, I was making sure. I thought you were about to It's okay. As long as it's like, man. I just got ratted on real bad. Let's make sure that we don't get hurt. Yeah? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, I got you. Go ahead and do whatever. I know you got some. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Love you.
Don't shoot.
I won't. I promise. Put it in your butt. Put it in your butt. Oh no. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't located it yet, guys. I don't know where it's at. That's the second flare now, I've heard. What skin is it? Oh my god, please don't be the one. Okay, just making sure, man. Fucking, there's some guy around here acting like he's fucking friendly and he's hurting everybody.
No, I just spawned it in. I've been late like the last like 5 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, I've heard 4 or 5 flares go up, and there's somebody not friendly in the area, and they're acting like they're friendly because each time that they've killed somebody, I hear the person like, "Aw, like, what the fuck was that?" So be very careful, okay? I don't know where the guy is either. Is he camping extract? Is there an extract here? There's a hatch here. Is he camping hatch?
Yeah, there is a hatch here.
Okay. That might be where they're fucking...
Let's head home at the loading bay metro.
I don't know why they play like that, to be honest with you. It doesn't really click with me. And my morals. Oh. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Okay, I'm just making sure. Because I don't want to turn the corner and get shot, okay? Okay, okay. There's somebody out there that's killing people. That's why I was like, we need to be careful. I just came to fucking explain.
Alright. I just got into my game.
Oh, you're the one that just loaded in, aren't you? You're the one that said you're always loading in 5 minutes late? Yeah, I always load in 16 minutes in. Here, if you want, I'll put you in there or whatever, but I'm gonna go off this way, because I was over that way, and there were people over there. Looks like that we're not fucking, let's see. Whoa! Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Yeah, there's a treasure over there.
Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. You're okay, there's a shredder around here. He's actually right in here. He's right out there. He's going through the back hallways. Alright. If you want, I didn't know this on. What the fuck was that? Damn, what the fuck was that? Is that 2 shredders? There are 2 shredders. Oh no, that's the same one, isn't it? Okay. Fuck, man. Alright, I'm gonna push them with you. See if we can take them. Oh god damn. Good shit. Hi, bud. There's some guy running around. I hope he's friendly.
Well, there is a
I know, I've been saying that. That's been acting friendly. And I have no idea.
Have you seen any of that?
You said what? I've warned like 4 fucking people about it because I've heard it.
Well, the door's open to assembly. If anybody wants to get over there.
You said what?
Door's open to assembly.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. We just found the scene of a crime. Oh, no. Where did that...
Closer, somebody's killing right next to us.
It was back here too, dude, to be honest with you. I think he's...
Over here. Danger. There.
Yeah, it's a fireball. Oh, no!
I got it.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you. Be careful, right across the way.
Danger. Raider. Raider. Here.
I'm from there,
Okay.
Did you kill the dude that was killing everybody, or?
I killed
Yeah,
one
that's-
of them. He was just chilling. He was chilling by the hatch. And
I
then
was
he was
right,
walking
he
away.
was by... I was right, he was by the hatch.
Yeah. I threw smoke at me. I'm like, oh, this guy's coming from this, so I just fucking...
I called it to
Kill him.
whoever loaded in. Who did I say? They're probably camping the hatch. Yep, I fucking knew it. And that's why I avoided this part of the fucking... That's why I said we shouldn't go over here. And then when the Shredder and Medical fucking tried to chase us this way, they always try to get me in the dark, like right there. Damn. Oh, what the... Okay, that was a fucking little arky arc. Yeah. Whee! Alright, let's hope I don't meet my fucking demise. Oh, hey, Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Really looking for a fucking elevator home. I don't fucking know this map that well.
Yeah,
Fucking-
that's not confuses me.
Confuses the
We
fuck
can
out of
hit
me.
the.
There's
We
a
can hit
dead
the hatch
body.
right over
Look.
here.
Yeah, I was about to say, go ahead,
Oh.
you goop him first. Look.
It's a free kid, anyways.
Oh!
I didn't think it hit me.
I didn't think it hit me. I didn't think it hit
Hey.
either of us. I'm grabbing the Stitcher just because it's my favorite gun. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Dude,
somebody's
right
still
there.
killing me.
Danger. There.
Right through there.
There's a hatch straight across from us if you want to just go to it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go. I smoked this out at the end. And those are the friendly Stella Montes lobbies, guys. Those are as friendly as they get. Yeah, you still gotta get worried about getting shot every now and then, but everybody genuinely is not really looking for that. You seen how we're all running and seeing each other and seeing that we're not the ones doing it and that we're all kind of banding up so that we can take care of whatever's there. Processors up the wazoo. I came back with an anvil from that one guy. I know he got something better out of that thing, but that's not what my concern was. Like I said, I'm not a rat guy, so I think it's less. When you dropped the anvil, though, I was like, hey, thank you, you know? Hilarious. After this pocket, I'm literally fucking full. Let me see if I can create anything. Oh, I can? Well, let's go. I said I would create more healing ones. Let's do it. Yerski. Oh, I like creating these too. Those help. Oh, I forgot you can make that. Does it take two? Yeah, it doesn't even. It takes these two pieces to make it. I didn't know that. I had no clue. Sell some of those actually. Because I have a fuck ton. I never knew what they were for. So at least a stack. Yeah, I'll still want more. Because I still got 5 stacks, literally. And this I found yesterday. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm thinking that it can be used in crafting, can be recycled into crafting materials. Yeah, there's stuff that I'm finding like that now. But yeah, overall, I've just been making my stuff more stronger, more better, you know, as best as I can. I don't really... I wanted these to own these. I don't really, like, go into, like, use them and fucking shit on people. Like I said, I really like the Stitcher. Or the Torrente. The Venator is also a pretty good gun because it shoots 2 shots at a time. And that's not bad with fucking medium ammo. Ah! I need to bring a defib just in case. Because I'm getting into genuinely friendly lobbies. I don't want any of them to get hurt, you know? I like that at least I have that aspect to me, you know? I'm considerate. I try my best, guys. I always will. I always say that all the time. Look, I almost have 120 ducks. 120 yellow ducks. And then I got all these ducks. Oh, I didn't see this was in here. Get out. And then now let's go see. Oh, what the fuck? Look. I didn't know that it literally mattered how many ducks you had in your inventory. Do you see all the ducks? I never had all the ducks on the ground until I got all those ducks. I had the ones on the shelf up there, but not all of them. You see how they're like everywhere? That's awesome. I don't know if that's like that for everybody. I wonder now. one, and then this one. And then I just got regular quests complete, and I just be chilling. Two shredders down here. I hate it down there. Oh, we're halfway through the fucking match. Oh, I just said something about this the last fucking time. The shredders are here, man. They literally live in Stella. I feel like they live here, y'all. Literally. Oh my god, what the fuck? I didn't make any fucking noise. Bro, are you fucking serious right now? God. Fucking shredders upstairs, downstairs. I just want some fucking peace. I would like to get the fuck out of here, but I don't know how. Which fucking elevator is still fucking running? It's
Let's
the
head
one over
home with
here.
the Seabolt air shaft.
I have to make it past this thing. I'm chill. I'm fucking friendly. There's just a shit ton of fucking shredders out here. Like a shit. Oh my god, there's a shredder in here. What the fuck? Yeah, there's fucking. They're everywhere over here. Yeah, I'm coming this way. I have the beads on my face.
Come on. No, I think I just completed it.
Oh, you did? Over here. I'm not in your lobby, so I won't be able to see it, but
Shooting ticks.
there's something at the desk right here. That's at the green desk. I went to the base, the bottom floor.
Oh.
What up, man?
What up, guys?
Oh,
Jesus.
someone's getting fucked up down there.
Probably a fucking. It's the shredder. There's like fucking 3 of them. What the fuck?
3 of them, huh? What's up, man? Someone's getting fucking. He got
Double penetrated.
What the hell? Okay, now that I'm off proximity chat, I don't think those guys are friendly. Somebody had to murder those guys on the fucking the bridge. They had to. You get what I'm saying? You gotta put 2 and 2 together sometimes, especially in this game. That's the elevator that's leaving.
It's a dude in that old hockey mask. He's right here. That's this boy here. No, what are you guys doing?
That fool said a track 2 he made for when he was supposed to go to the zip line. I ran behind him and jumped, and as soon as I jumped, I saw the fuel canisters. As soon as I hopped out, he lit them up.
I had somebody do that to me earlier too with the fuel canisters.
I'm chilling. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave.
Me too.
Hey, my bad. I shot you, dude. I didn't know there was 2 of you guys down here. I only saw 1.
I was about to say, you guys did not shoot me.
I think you warned me about someone shooting in loading bay, right? I did, yeah. Yeah, someone.
Oh.
I had to run because a shredder was chasing me. Someone shot me from behind in loading bay.
Yeah.
You guys are up there, man.
He was in there with a bobcat, bro. I was like, I was trying to do my trials, bro.
Dude, that fool lit up my back. I got lucky that he didn't chase me.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
I feel it, dude.
More like 10 seconds, because this shit closes in 5. You got 5
Oh,
seconds,
thank
bro.
God.
Yeah,
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's closing, it's closing.
First. Yeah.
I'm glad somebody tried to do that earlier to me with the fucking fuel canisters too. That was that first one that you guys seen. I'm kind of glad I wasn't immediately down there. I would have had to engage in PvP. which I don't mind to if I have to, but like, you know, I avoid it if I can. The loot I bring back from here is crazy. And it's the same guns, guys. I've managed to hold on to the same ones for 3 Stella Montes runs now. That's not easy. So I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. And they're camping the hatches. I knew they were gonna start doing that shit. It was only a matter of time. You literally get so many processors from that map that it's like not even hard to like I'm saying, like I can build like a shit ton of fucking shit now and like not have to worry about anything. And literally my inventory is almost overflowing. You heard the guy, he was like, I'm trying to go down in Bobcats, not up in Bobcats. I don't even own a Bobcat. I think I never even... Oh, my fucking leg just went crazy. Let me see. That's on my foot plate. It is. Alright. And then look at that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 20 survivor augments, 4 healing. And then I got some combat ones just in case I need to, you know, mount up. Mount up? Same with the guns, they're going pretty crazy. This is what I've wanted. I've been trying to get to this level so that I don't have to feel like fucking shit every time I want to play the fucking game. I need to find them simple gun parts. I was gonna say, can I buy them? Oh, I forgot you could do that with those too. And we're going off of instincts. Look, they're both 4s now. Yeski, 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 yeski. Okay, let me stretch. Ooh, that kind of felt like electricity just now, like hit the back of my back. That one didn't feel good. It's already 9 o'clock. God damn. type of grenade. Because this one's a showstopper. It stuns enemies. I think it'll be nice for the shredder if I really have to use it. Because that fucking shredder, man. Let's see if I have any seeking grenades. These are like low tier grenades that like do a decent amount of damage. See, oh, I have to find the seeking grenades. That sucks. Snap blast grenades are about the same though. I like these. They stick to the arc. So let's bring those. We'll stick them to some arc. And I'll keep the defib right here, just in case. Should I restart the stream, guys? You think it would help out any? Let's try.